Oh, something sounds wrong.
After having a fantastic first season mountain biking, I couldn't help but feel a bit bummed out as the snow hit. That is, of course, until I found someone was selling a fat bike in my price range. Since I had never tried fat biking before, I didn't want to break the bank. I heard rumors of it being slow, an annoying balancing act, and just not nearly as fun as mountain biking. But those rumors were told by less serious riders, and many of the guys I ride with regularly in the summer love fat biking in the winter. I trusted them enough to take the chance.
Hello. Really bouncing around, so
Yeah.
it's fun though. It's fun to be able to ride.
As we headed out to Dave's home trail, I was instantly amped up. After putting my mountain bike away for the season, it felt amazing to get back on two wheels so quickly. I was told the conditions weren't perfect, but the snow wasn't deep and it was cold with enough traction to stay on the track. For the most part, anyway. Riding in the winter is different than riding in the summer. In the current conditions, you don't need rocks and roots and giant hills to make the ride interesting. It's a strange balancing act just to stay on the trail, even if the trail's straight. Climbing hills with the snow this loose early in the season is tricky, if not impossible in some sections, like these. And these. And these.
Sweet. I have a false sense of safety with the snow. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just fall in the snow, no bigs.
When it comes to falling, the snow can really help break your fall. I found that made me feel a bit more comfortable, and I could see taking more risks when the trails are groomed and you can really get your speed up. Of course, maybe I'm wrong and falling hurts.
Oh! Yes, I am. I thought I was totally fine. There you go, I'm ruining your trail.
I was right, even falling on the rocks is softened up nicely by the snow. I did, however, manage to bend my derailleur hanger, which caused some serious issues for the rest of the day.
Oh, something sounds wrong. Oh shit, I got my, what do I do, to reef on it? Oh, my chain's going behind it over there. Looks pretty bent still. Let's see where.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pedaling. You gotta get those falls out of the way as soon as you can. The good news is it did not hurt.
Because of this, I was stuck in one gear for the rest of the ride. If I shifted, I had to get off my bike and put the chain back on.
My derailleur's off, hang on. Oy. That was not good.
What's interesting is that the fat bike experience changes dramatically throughout the winter based on the type of snow, whether it's damp, if there's ice, and how well the trails are groomed. Speaking of ice, at this point, I haven't invested in much needed tire studs. I can already tell the advantage they'll give gripping anything under the snow, whether it be soil, rock, or something else while the snow isn't deep, or more importantly, ice as the winter progresses. Either way, I think they'll be a must-have in Muskoka. If you're wondering what type of bike I have, here is my bike check. This is a 2018 Norco Bigfoot 1 in medium. It has alloy frame and fork with a Samix alloy crank. It's a SRAM NX 11-speed and also comes with a Trans-X 125mm dropper post. The rims are Sunmule 26-inch with Schwalbe Jumbo Jim 4.8-inch folding tires. If you want to get even more technical, I'll put a link to the specs in the description. This bike retails for approximately $1,800 and I got it in great condition for $1,000. So I'm really happy with the deal.
Oh, there it goes again. I didn't even change gears.
Another thing I learned that if you fall or get stuck, try to stand off the trail. Your feet can make some pretty big divots in the trail depending on the conditions and can damage the trail. Same goes with dogs. If you're bringing your dogs, do your best to keep them off the actual groomed trail.
Oh! I thought there was something there to step into.
Yeah, no one is stepping off.
Yeah. I thought there was something I could step on. Oh.
I will say, for my first ride, fat biking is a blast. Sure, it's different in many ways than mountain biking, but it's obviously the closest option you have, and if you live in an area that gets a lot of snow like we do, it's a must.
Yeah, you definitely you're constantly trying not to fall.
I can't wait to try it when it gets colder and the conditions are even more ideal, but if this were the best the conditions would get, I'd still be happy. Fat biking is a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. You can also follow me on Instagram at ViciousScycleMTB. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some fat biking, as that will be the focus of the majority of my videos until the spring. Thanks for watching.
Sorry, puppy.